Alright, the measure of these angles here, A and C, are supplementary, which means that they equal 180 degrees when you add them together. So if 74 plus the measure of angle C equals 180, then we would just need to subtract 74 and 180 to find the measure of angle C. So 180 minus 74 will give us 106, and that's the measure of this right here. Pretty easy stuff on the first one. Let's move on to number 2. List a pair of angles in the square that are complementary. Well, complementary means they equal 90 degrees when you add them together. So I guess we could say this one and this one. So, because when you add those together, you get 90. We got angle DCM and angle, let's see, we call this CMD. And then another pair down here, 26 and 64. So angle GMF and MGF. Those are complementary. Now let's do one that has a sum of 180. I'm going to use this straight line down here. You could have used a triangle and all of its interior angles. I guess that would work too. But this straight line of 63, unknown, and 64 should have a sum of 180. So for B, this one was A over here, by the way. For B, I'll do it right here. I'm going to say that angle DMC, angle CMG, and angle, the last one will be this one here, GMF. Those are just the ones that I picked. I know they're 180 because they form this straight line right here. So that's how I know that they form it. And that finishes up number 2. Let's look at number 3 here. Complete it. That makes it equal to the other side. Okay, well, let's simplify the left side and we'll go from there. So add the opposites. The 5x and the 6x together would make 11x's. So I'm piecing the like terms together. The other two like terms would be the -3 and the -2.5, which would make a -5.5. Alright, so we're trying to get this out of that there. Alright, so we need 2x left over and a 1. Well, if I want a 1 left over, I need a 5.5. So let's try that out. What's 5.5 times 2? That's 11. And what's 5.5 times 1? 5.5. There we go. Problem solved. And then, lastly, what is the measure of an angle that's complementary? Complementary is 90 degrees to 42 degrees. They're asking that. And so that means that 90 minus 42 would be its value. And that would be 8 and then 40 more. So 48 degrees. And we're done with that page.